She's not here to help. She is here to take over because she literally cannot help it. She needs to be flawless. Get ready for an astrology roast. We're going to dive deep into Blake's birth chart to see why she just might be the most stubborn Virgo ever born. Let's start with the big guns. Blake Lively has a Virgo stellium. That means that she has four major planets that are in Virgo. Blake's moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars are all chilling in Virgo. Virgo energy is all about precision, control, and perfection. Blake doesn't just want to be flawless, she needs to be flawless. Ever wonder why her outfits are always so thought out and meticulous, and why her Instagram page looks like it was curated by a museum director? It's because she literally cannot help it. She was born to scream, "I am here to organize the world, one meticulous detail at a time." This much Virgo in her chart means that she's not just very particular about perfecting herself, but also about micromanaging everything and everyone around her. Probably the type of friend who will offer to organize your closet, and 3 hours later you realize that she's not here to help. She's here to actually take over, and she's now explaining the color wheel to you. Mercury in Virgo means that even her thoughts are probably categorized and filed under things that I can do better than anyone else. Here's where things get fun. Blake has Leo in her rising. Just imagine Virgo's obsession over being in control combined with Leo's desire to be in the spotlight. It's like Martha Stewart meets Beyonce. Leo rising means that she makes an entrance, always. She needs to be noticed. This Leo energy actually amplifies her Virgo's need for perfection. For Leo, it's all about appearance. And did you know that Blake Lively doesn't actually have a stylist? She will just fire her stylist and go to the red carpet styling herself because she believes she can do it better than anybody else. Leo is ruled by the sun, and this positioning in the birth chart makes her feel like she needs to be the center of the universe. She is Serena van der Woodsen in real life, embodying that it girl energy. Let's talk emotions. Blake's moon is also in Virgo. Not only is she a control freak about the way she presents herself, but she's also picking apart her emotions with the precision of a neurosurgeon. Blake's probably the type of person who sits in a bubble bath with a glass of her favorite drink, analyzing, dissecting, and taking apart every single conversation she's had. Did she say the right thing? Could she have been more perfect? Did her tone exude enough grace and superiority? If she didn't hit those targets, it's back to the drawing board. With her Virgo moon being in the second house, Blake's emotions are strongly tied to her self-worth. Blake loves cooking, not just any cooking. She has to take a class for every dish to perfect it. Virgo moon cannot just throw something together. It has to be flawless. Everything she does has to be flawless. When she's in a restaurant on a date with Ryan Reynolds, she's probably thinking, sure, this local cuisine is fine, but I could probably do it better.
What's your favorite bakery?
My home. My husband has coined it the blakery.
Did you know that Blake and Ryan Reynolds have a trolling type of relationship? They roast each other endlessly. Yes, that's the work of Venus and Mars in Virgo. These placements mean that she's very witty, but also can be a nightmare when it comes to dating.
I think you have to believe in romance. It is because you say it is, right?
Venus Virgo's love is very strong in a let me fix you type of way. You can bet that if Ryan ever leaves a sock around on the floor, he will hear about it, because Venus in Virgo is all about finding the perfect partner, and perfect partners don't make sock mistakes. Blake's Mars in Virgo kicks in when she's being helpful. Imagine her offering Ryan unsolicited advice about his movie roles. Honey, I just think that Deadpool scene could have used more emotional depth, while she's relentlessly looking for perfection in love and everything everything else.
Beauty and youth and hard work and determination and strength.
She does it in such a way that is just intelligent enough to keep things balanced and have them not break apart. Let's not forget Blake's South Node in Libra. This is the sign of beauty, style, and balance, which explains why she is so good at putting outfits together. Libras are naturally attuned to aesthetics. Since Blake doesn't work with a stylist, you can imagine that she's thinking, why would I? I can do it better than anybody else anyways. But it's not just about how she looks. It's also about control. She needs to have her finger on every single detail of her appearance, down to the smallest accessories. Her South Node in the second house means that she has an eye for anything luxurious and beautiful. But here's where things get spicy. Her North Node is in Aries. This means she's destined to do things her way, no compromise. She is here in this lifetime to fully embody the Virgo-Leo combo. Blake's chart screams, I got this. But just like all Virgos, she needs to learn to let go. While she's busy organizing her life, her challenge is in accepting that not everything is going to be perfect.
When I do something that feels like the best I can do it, I still feel like, oh no, I could do it better.
But of course, with this much Virgo energy, we won't hold our breath. She's probably already drafted her 10-year plan with bullet points and annotations.
I'm a Virgo, so I'm like, are we talking logistics? Are we talking emotionally?
You know you love me. XOXO.
This whole like you can't mess it up thing is a lie. You can mess it up, but you can adapt.
I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
I would.